Alrighty folks, welcome to my Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Now we can crouch down. Oh yeah, there we go. Alrighty, here we go. And I'm wondering why this is not doing what I was hoping it would do. Hold on one second, folks. Just give me one moment. I am so sorry. I don't know why it's not showing up like it should. There we go. I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, I'm just taking a bit of a hiatus from Batman. And I'm not going to really be on that long tonight. I'm just going to be just cooling out for a little bit. So that this way,
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Alrighty. Yeah, I like to think so. Alright, so we got a 20-second delay on the messages and all that, folks, so please bear with me. Bear with me. Oh no.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
See, I don't care. One of the things that drew me into the game was how beautiful it was, or is. This is one of those games where I can sit here and I can play this over and over and have a different experience each time, even though it's the same linear. Well, I mean, you don't have to do the missions, you know, necessarily
A dead person.
any particular way. Ooh, dead people. We found dead people. We found dead people.
There's something shiny there.
Ooh, let's inspect the device. What's this? That's what she just looked like a something like from the planet, like the monkeys.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Toggle focus.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. Changed color.
So, I forget if there was anything else back here of note. Right.
changed color too. It did it.
See, now this right here,
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
see now here. Yeah. Just one of the batteries is it's in here that we're gonna need for the armor thing for later. But we'll worry about that when that comes up. As far as like games like this, I mean, this is the most visually stunning and has one of the best storylines ever that I've ever played in an RPG.
What's that? It's got a device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Tekken 2. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Birthday, Isaac. And then it should be like the other folks in here too. Which things get a little dark at this point. At that point, so spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. Basically, it's gonna get a little dark. With some of the messages that we're gonna find, so don't be so surprised when you hear them.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where he got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
As I said, dark.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? record our thoughts for posterity. Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbid to shine. But God, who called me here below, will be forevermore. And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
There you go, kiddo. Little kid. Yes, all will be praised.
Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Yeah. What's the big deal?
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. Starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Yay.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Okay. I mean, look how this is so beautiful.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You You'll need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines.
Hey, Ricardo.
And I will
Thanks for
teach you how
stopping
to
in.
hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
I'm just taking a little bit of a break from Batman. Just messing around with this.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
It's just... the kid's only like 3 foot tall. I mean, she could walk upright and still be quiet. Man, it's all good.
That's the last
I
of it.
mean,
Let's
I'm
move
only
on.
just been doing this for a little bit, you know. You haven't. This is actually still the beginning of the story, so you're in at a good time, man. You got here
You did well.
pretty decent time.
They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Let's see. So, I need to find stuff to put in this pouch. Hey Ian, how's it going?
Who's that?
Horizon Zero Dawn? Yeah, it's
Ignore
been
him.
out. It's been out since
But why is he up there?
the beginning of this year? February of this year it came out?
He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Alright, now. Let's see. Grabbing a quick drink. Okay, so... Alright, grab that. I'm gonna grab everything I can, heck. Is there anything else I can grab? Got that for arrows.
There. See them? These are called striders.
Medicine?
Ha! Get!
Why'd you do that, old man?
Why'd you chase them off?
This is a crazy old fool.
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Pick up some rocks.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
You're gonna hold out. Hello and welcome to the room. I don't know. I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm taking a little break from it only because of the fact that I'm just a little burned out on it. Or I don't want to, rather, let me rephrase that. I don't want to get burned out on it. So I just want to just be cool and just do some other stuff. So, it's just, you know, just keeping everything interesting.
Aloy, over here. Stop wasting time.
Okay. Let's see.
Aloy, come now.
Oh, old man,
There's
stop.
the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with.
No, I don't mess around with sports games. I'm not a big sports game person.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
I'm more, I like RPGs, action games, shooters.
Aloy, throw a rock near
So
me.
that's really what I'm into.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
So that's really all I'm
Throw a rock to draw the watcher towards me.
Alright, I'll throw a bloody rock. Calm the heck down.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Where the heck is he? Oh, okay. I lost track of where he was at. I have in the past.
Come, girl, it's safe now.
I wasn't too impressed by it, so I just never really.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. There was one that I liked. I think it was Call of Duty, or was it Medal of Honor? That did had like a nice little setup for it was like a World War One. No, sorry, World War II setup. That was really cool. So
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you
I'm
need.
really just. I
Let's
mean, I
put
like
those
World War
arrows to
II
use.
stuff.
Follow.
Like documentaries and all that other stuff. Like Dunkirk, I actually would like to actually see that. The movie Dunkirk is actually supposed to be really good.
And be quiet. Time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study her prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye, or the canister. Good strike!
There we go.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Yeah, yeah, out of all the movies that I mean, I'm not really a big moviegoer, but that one makes me really, really want to go and see that. It's funny watching this little kid run. I'm sorry. It's just too funny. I mean, she kind of runs like a what's that? Ewok. Oh! Ah! Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death.
Oh, be quiet, old man. We're going to save him.
It will cause a stampede. It will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
Yeah. Either that or you would be so broken up you'd be internally bleeding internally way too bad. You'd have broken bones, spine, legs, pelvis. I mean, basically you'd be dead. And if not dying, just bleeding internally is a slow death, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Okay.
I need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them.
Hello, welcome to the room. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Or not. Got one cleaned up. He's gonna be coming back around this way. Okay, so now What went down in World War II was horrible, man. I mean, I can, now I understand why a lot of folks hate.
Can't let them see me.
It was more than that. He actually blamed the Jews for a lot of other things too. You know, I mean, like he just I mean, you can Google the reasons. I'd rather not go into it right now, right here and now, if you don't mind. I really don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to go through that whole conversation. I want to try to keep things on a more positive side of things. So, which is why I don't like to talk about, stuff like that. I mean, it's history, yeah, but still. I don't want to...
I need to see their paths.
So...
Almost there.
Yeah, it's sad for a lot of folks. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I appreciate y'all being here. And to all those who have just joined us, thank you, thank you, thank you.
There he is. Hey.
What? How is this?
Hello and welcome to everyone who just entered the room. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate y'all being here. Alright, so now... It's magic. magic. Ooh, it's magic. Ooh. Ancient sorcery. I'm sorry, I can't help but do that.
So, it is no plaything.
Man.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh.
I just want to...
Boy! Seal your lips.
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
All right, there, Ricardo. You have a good rest of the night, man. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you.
To us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Now, this game, basically, there's several choices that you make, and the choices you make in the game affect the whole entire game overall. Like, watch this.
Stay away, no mother. Ooh.
Now the choices are as follows. You can either aim for his head, which is more retaliatory. You can drop your rock, or you can knock the rock from his hand. Now, as you can see, the choices there. So I'm gonna go. I've in the previous play I went with that, so I'm gonna go with that.
Oh! Hey.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
See. Now, if you
Let me have a look.
if you throw the rock at his head,
Here. Hold still. I'll get it.
Why?
Rost will stop her from doing that.
Why am I an outcast?
If you drop the rock and just show you're a better person, then that's one thing. But then,
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before. That's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
this kid's determined. All right. Yes, there's a ton of RPG elements in there. Dot. By the way, thank you for coming into the room. I appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We'll meet, and I just appreciate you that you're here. But yeah, I'll show you in a little bit after this montage is over. Yeah, I liked Witcher 3 a lot. I like the elements of it. I played a bunch of it, and I never really got a chance to really finish it because there's just so much to it. Right, and not just the base game. I mean, without playing Blood and Wine and what the other expansion was, but.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Now, the RPG element of it is that you earn certain levels, as you see here. You can go down to different trees here if you want, or you can actually go and you can either fill up one tree, or you can pick from all of them. Because eventually, when you hit top end, what happens is that you'll be able to fill it. You'll be able to fill them all up, and I think like top end is level 50. But I think with this expansion that just came out, I think it goes up a little higher. I'm not sure. I have yet to see what this new expansion looks like. So before I go and pluck down it was $15-20 for it. I want to see what kind of gameplay it's going to give me. So but right now we have 3 points, and we have Silent Strike, which is really great. When you're hiding in tall grass, you can actually perform this, and it does kind of an insta-kill. Now, Hunter Reflexes is something really cool, too. It slows time down just enough so you can get like a shot or two off. Let's see. Strike from above. Silent drop. Concentration. See, silent drop is this. I mean, it's all. See, like what I usually go for in the very beginning is I'll go with Silent Strike. Concentration and Lure Call. And the reason why I go with these to start out with is because Silent Strike, as I said, you hide in the tall grass, bang! It's a one shot kill. Concentration will help you out in the long run. Overall, really. Which basically all it's going to do is, like, if they're running off, you can hit concentration. You'll be able to get those the precision. It's mainly for precision shots, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But Lure Call works in tandem with Silent Strike, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. See, I'm just doing this just because. But there's actually a thing. There's actually a. If you go and destroy. If you destroy, like what I did there with the. If you destroy these things right here, there's actually an achievement for it. I knocked this one over and forget how I did it, dude. Anyway. Gonna go ahead and just pick up this for now. I'm gonna light this fire with a quick save. By the way, these fires for quick save. Just a quick thing. When you find these campfires, light them all up, because it will actually also act not just as a quick save, but also as a means of fast travel, which is later on in the game that you'll see. So it's actually really, really cool. So if you come across them, just, you know, don't waste time. If you see one in game,
he said we go hunting
grab
this
it.
morning. Why isn't he here?
So this way
Where's he
it's
gone
there. Here we go. Look at medical one. I have plenty of the wood for my arrows.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We'll discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Alrighty.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
There we go. That's the other means of fast travel. Let's see. Oh, welcome to the room. Welcome to the stream, there, Hector. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead. And once again, we find the fire.
The embrace.
Yeah.
My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Alright, let's do this. Aha, there we go. See, we gotta be careful, because alright, here's where we're gonna actually see, like, those things I picked up earlier. Now watch this. Now that is where the two coincide right there. And that's the cool part. Because it works with, like, it when you build up to, like, on the higher ends, you'll be able to take down the larger guys. But for right now, this works out really well. Hey, not a problem, Logan. I meant to say something earlier about it. I was more than happy to, believe you me. See, he's gonna come over here now. we got our first mod. And there we go. Oh, we got another mod. Oh no, a Watcher Heart. Okay. It's not a mod, but now, as far as like modding, crafting, modify weapons. We got an empty slot right here, so we're going to go ahead and put the damage coil on that. So now our bow has some 5%. What was that? 5% more damage? Was that what I put on there? 5%, yeah, a little 5% extra damage, which is always good. Let's see. Go ahead and light up his campfire. Alright. So basically now what we're going to do is we're going to grab this right here, which is the firekin root. Like each root does like different things. Like you got like the frost, like for your frost arrows and whatnot. And it's really, I mean, it's really an awesome crafting system. It's pretty straightforward too. Sometimes it's a bit maddening though when they don't give you enough of the stuff, the parts that you need and all that. Because it's not, you're not just hunting the dinosaurs. You're actually hunting like the actual animals too for certain parts. Like, you know, for leather, for expansion of the bags and all that. And it's just a lot of other fun stuff. What's this? Ah, hold on. This is not going to be good if I do this now. I can't pull that off yet. I gotta tag its tracks. I keep forgetting how it moves around. Oh crap, 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 oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. I was like, oh, this isn't good. Oh, boy. That wasn't fun. So you see, the thing is, I want to call over this guy without causing any of his friends to go. yes, discretion is the better part of valor. And I am very lucky at this point. I'm like, yeah, this is luck, and I'm being dead serious. I was extremely lucky on that. Oh dear Lord. And I'm glad this was on a live stream in front of witnesses. Alright. Now. So we got a nice little cornucopia of awesome stuff. Okay, we got everything off of these guys. Occasionally you'll find striders like that or these monsters, these middle dinosaurs, middle animals, whatever you want to call them, already dead, where you can still harvest the parts. Just do it. Just do it. It's, you know, always a good idea. Why pass up free stuff? Okay, so crafting, modify weapons, and we're going to go with a handling coil to give us a little extra 11% handling and 5% damage. So there we go. So now we're going to have a little extra to our shots. Ah, crap. I messed that up. That's my own. That's my own fault. I got a little too anxious on that. With the focus. There you go. Need to also craft a few more of those. So we got that, and what the heck are they doing? Alright. Oh, okay. I need more of the Okay. That's right. He doesn't have a path that you can. Now the funny thing is, not all of the animals are going to have a path that they pad around on. So basically, what you end up having to do is just. Dang it. Messed that up big time. So I tend to stay on the side of caution. Well, that was a nice little mod. I'm going to save that one for one of our better weapons that we'll get later on. Now, let's see, go open up our weapon wheel. Alright, we made 10 arrows. I want to find, we'll have to find some more of these guys just to be able to have, just, I don't want to waste those, don't want to waste those, no. Rather have these over here. So that quests. Talk to Karst about the trip caster. I don't think it's a smart idea for me to go through there. Yeah. Since I'm an outcast, I'd rather not mess with that. Go ahead and run this way. Now, eventually, you know, you'll be able to get there. There'll be ways for you to actually override the machines, actually ride them as a mount, which is actually really cool.
This will wash away the scents for now, mine included.
Go. Actually, let me go back into the quests. Let me do Odd Grotto. Yes, you do actually get.
Now they're hunting me.
As long as I don't do anything stupid. Now the white, if you notice, there's like a white line around the. There's a white line around the circle. That shows that there's like, hey, wait, you see something wrong here. Alright, so I don't want to mess things up here. I got a real good setup going. There we go. Level 4 reached. Damage coil, nice little upgrade too. Handling coil, nice. Got some blaze. Alright, we got some metal shards, blades, and oh, nice. Strider heart, sparkler, nice, nice, nice. Here's what we do. Move back into the tall grass. Wait it out a little bit. We're gonna have to get some medical herbs here, so this is what we're gonna grab. Keeping your medicine pouch full is actually something really you need to make sure that you do. They kind of know I'm there, which is why I'm trying to not do anything stupid, or the least amount of...
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I got real lucky on that. I got very lucky on that. If that tree ended up saving my butt.
A few minutes anyway.
That's a butt-saving tree right there. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dang. Okay. The whistle means death. think they talked to one another on that. Now you're probably wondering, like, why am I killing all these little animals? Well, they actually will help with upgrades. So now I gotta talk with Oddgrata.
Please, no one else will help me.
No, you're in a bad spot there, friend.
Please, I need your help.
Yeah, I know. I got a Strider to deal with.
I'm injured.
And I got also Watchers to deal with as well.
Please, a word?
Yes, I'll get with you in a second. I understand you need my assistance.
Help me?
Will you please be patient? Patience is a virtue, sir.
I need to speak to you.
Yes, I understand. One moment.
I need to speak to you.
Sir, there are other customers ahead of you. I'm sorry.
I need your help.
Your call will be answered in next.
A word?
Sir, your call will be answered in the order it was received.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Okay.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Okay. Ugh. Alright, now I want to see if I can craft... Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. Alright, we just upgraded. Upgrade. Now let's look at our inventory. Okay. Oh, these are the tokens. Okay. These tokens that I have right here, when I got the game, I got the pre-order and it gave me the tokens actually for that. So I got like the specialty the outfit, yeah, and then the bow and all that. Okay. I forgot I had that in there. It's actually been so dang long. But yeah, I got that for doing that. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool.
Useful.
Right now, I'm not worried about that. Talk to this old woman.
You did not speak it back. You kept it close to your...
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother. Since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the sounds of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, well... Oh, now I gotta go to the Overlook Mountain. Yay! Overlook Mountain. I'm gonna kill that thing just because. How the heck would I always want to get this done? Ooh, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of a bad idea. By the way, if you take too far of a leap, like if it's like even if it, it's weird. It's like if you take a leap or jump or anything else that you may perceive is too little, but the game will actually take it as like. Trust me, I've actually like what I thought was like a short jump or a short drop turned out to end up being a lot worse. Heck yeah. Here we go. See, it's not just about like the doing the quests and all that. The hunting and gathering and all that other fun stuff too plays its part.
The Brave Trail up the rocks is close by.
That was almost bad. Ah, crap. And yes, it's always crossed my mind that if that she has red hair and these plants have red tops to them, is why she blends in so well. A fact of which I am quite thankful for. Okay, Hector. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to not die. Now I know I downed those guys over here, I think, somewhere. Yeah, here we go. If I get a little too quiet, it's not because of the fact that I'm trying to be rude or anything. I'm actually just...
It's not getting any warmer out here.
I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing.
May be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Wait, oh no, it's over this way. I made a mistake. It's over this way. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Woohoo!
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
Okay, it won't let me light the fire. Okay, not a big deal. Okay. Now here's our... This is... Oh, yeah. Okay. And now we got that. Now we head back to her. And now, which way is... Okay, so we don't want to go that way, you see? That's death. That is just death. That fall is just death. like that's oh, that's actually from a long time ago. I'm not even going to go into that. Yeah, I appreciate everybody like just being cool and all that.
Might need that.
The quests are actually kind of fun. I mean, some of them are a little annoying. Others have like you'll be following, like if you follow like the main storyline, like you'll start as like with one set of quests that are for like your particular level, but then all of a sudden it'll be like several levels above. So it's not uncommon to just go ahead and do like side missions and all that, or even just like grinding out like an extra level or two just because. I haven't had to actually grind out any levels, which I got lucky.
There's Grata, all alone with All-Mother. The only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata.
I like the weather that they have set up here.
Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying.
Finally.
Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Okay. Now I do want to do this. No. I want to do quests. No, main. Yeah, I need to find Karst real quick. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Well, it's right here. What the heck?
Look out below!
Let's see. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I bit off a little more I can chew on that one. I seriously bit off more than I can chew with that. However, since he's hurt anyway. I actually learned a few tricks here and there to kind of evade and all that fun stuff. There's certain tricks you'll learn like as you play that are actually really awesome that'll save you, that you never knew you never would think to try. But each animal is going to have its own set of weak points. So you got to be careful of that. You would think that because of the angle of the rocks, they'd be too steep to climb. But you'd be wrong. You'd be seriously wrong.
Here they come.
What are they gonna do? They're too far away to do anything. Anyway, I gotta get over to that area right there, so... I'm gonna try something I haven't done before. See, that dude's just laying right there. He's patting around doing what he does. So now that we know how he's going to pat, we can determine our best course of action as far as
Ugh, gonna have to run my boots dry.
Wrong! It's her sister, Olara!
Excuse me. Okay.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
And where is
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Okay, you know what? Here's the funny thing. You're probably surrounded because you're yelling your head off.
Please!
Silence, you contemptible shrew.
I can't get down. Help!
Sounds like a personal problem.
Spotted.
I need help! I can't get down! I'm stuck up here!
That's, yeah, I'm kind of, you're being stuck is kind of a trivial thing right now.
I can't get down!
Do you have 3 watchers looking to kill you? Possibly 4? I didn't think so.
I can't get down! Help! I'm stuck up here!
Alright, now it's time to thin the herd. This is why I love the silent strike, along with the whistle, or the call. Yes, that's what we're trying to do. Yeah, yeah. You know, seriously, you're not helping. Really? No. I was going to go and see if they wanted to play cards. What?
Finish them off!
Shut up. Shut up, you.
Yeah, teach him a lesson! Take those weapons down! Get them!
She's annoying. She's just annoying. Oh, I'm not even going to say like who. But she's annoying. Honestly and truly.
Take those weapons down!
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Awana.
I know, but I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to thank you all for checking out my stream tonight, and I want to thank everyone who has subscribed. You guys are awesome. I can't even find the words to thank you all that have subscribed to me. Here it is. I'm just starting out, and I'm getting all this love from you guys. I feel it right back at you guys. So, everyone, thank you all for watching. You guys have a great night, and even better tomorrow. I'll catch you next time, and soon. You guys have a good night.